Genesis, Exodus, and Ice Cold. They are exiled. And of course, earlier, we saw some tensions teased between Genesis, Exodus, and Ice Cold. Seems like Genesis and Exodus are questioning the loyalty of Ice Cold. You've got to wonder what that is doing to the mental focus as Genesis and Exodus come out here for this tag team contest. Are they ready? Are they mentally prepared, and are they focused? Will Ice Cold prove to be a distraction for them? Or will she prove to pay dividends the way she has in the past, as she's helped Genesis and Exodus win several contests here in the past?
Exodus, followed by Genesis, followed by Ice Cold.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Ice Cold from the unforgiving Australian outback, Genesis and Exodus, Team Exile.
And here we see Jessie Jones and Americana teaming together once again. Jessie Jones and Americana, they're a bit of an odd couple. You wouldn't look at these two and think, of course they're a team. But Jessie Jones and Americana have found a mutual respect for one another that has led to a great partnership in the tag team division. The Tonga twins definitely have to be on the lookout for Jessie and Americana.
And their opponents from the bourbon capital of the world, Bardstown, Kentucky, and Buffalo, New York, Jessie Jones and Americana.
Referee Ben Scheinberg gonna get this match underway as the legal competitors are decided. It's gonna be Exodus starting this match with Americana. Exodus and Americana lock up. Who will gain the advantage in the match first? You gotta get the momentum on your side early and often. Americana, cartwheel out of the wrist lock into a wrist lock of her own. Exodus down to a knee.
Americana becoming a technician in the ring, obviously through the help and training through Jessie Jones. They've been friends for some time now. Everyone knows little Levi, Americana's son, enjoyed going down there to the capital of Bourbon Town, if you will, Bardstown, Kentucky, fishing, catching crawdad, cooking fish at night, skinning fish. Learn how not to be a city boy.
Levi definitely got an education in some interesting topics thanks to Jessie Jones. Lord only knows what else Jessie showed him.
Well, he taught little Levi how to cook. I think he's gonna grow up to be a chef. And if he does, I hope I get invited over for dinner.
Let's not forget though, Jessie's from the bourbon capital of the world. There are some things that little Levi just doesn't need to know just yet.
I know that, Stephen, and I don't believe she shared the drink of Bardstown, Kentucky with little Levi. Not like my dad when he gave me a sip of whiskey when I was 5 or 6, and that's why I don't drink. Maybe a little beer and wine, but no alcohol, so maybe we should give Levi some liquor.
This PSA brought to you by Wow Women of Wrestling, everybody.
Don't hold it against me, man.
Genesis in the ring has Americana with the triangle choke, but Americana goes into a jackknife pin attempt. Genesis and Americana jockeying for position here. Americana going into the backside pin. She's got her. No, kick out. Those long legs of Genesis able to power out.
Nicely done, wrist lock by Americana. Americana takes Genesis into the corner, she tags. Jessie Jones, nice backflip, elbow smash into Genesis, and Jessie follows.
Jessie laying in those forearms and those elbows. Genesis doesn't even know where she is anymore. Ice Cold trying to get Genesis back into the match. Ooh, running hip attack.
Reminds me of Amber O'Neal, how she used to do those.
I say Jessie Jones and Amber O'Neal, no strangers to each other. I'm sure Jessie picked that one up. Now Exodus coming in. Jessie, kick to the midsection. Wrist lock. Wrenching it in. Let's not forget Jessie's patented finishing maneuver, that arm bar maneuver that has made so many taps. Beautiful springboard axe handle.
Beautifully done by Americana, leaping up onto that third rope and right into the ring.
One of the most athletic superheroes we have on the WoW roster.
Here comes the tag, and look at that. Exodus didn't wait to stay in the ring a few seconds and give the boot along with Genesis, her partner.
Straight jacket submission, choke maneuver. Genesis just locking it in. Americana struggling for air. Genesis into the cover, kick out by Americana. Now Genesis drawing the ire of Jessie Jones as referee Ben Scheinberg now distracted. Exodus with a reverse DDT into the cover, but Americana kicked out of that. Went for an elbow, but Americana had it scouted, rolled out of the way. Exodus back on the attack, wasting no time. Americana fighting back, rolled through into the tag. Jessie Jones is coming in. Jessie Jones arm drag takes down Genesis. Hammerlock into the turnbuckle. Arm drag. Jessie Jones has had Genesis number ever since these two first step foot in the ring today. Ice Cold doesn't know what she can do to help. She's desperate to prove her allegiance to Genesis and Exodus, to prove she belongs in Team Exile, to prove her loyalty. Genesis and Exodus really need help in the worst way right now because Jessie and Americana have had full advantage. Genesis trying to turn the tides. Jessie going for the cover. Schoolboy roll-up. Oh no, Americana.
What was that?
I think Americana noticed something.
Americana was blocked.
Well, I think Americana noticed something that Jessie was doing. I don't think she liked it.
Americana didn't like that. She blocked Jessie's pin.
Genesis went for a kick and it hit her own partner Exodus. Jessie sending Genesis into the ropes, into the turnbuckle.
Americana's thrown off Jessie Jones' momentum and thought processes. She's out of whack right now due to Americana.
And Ice Cold just hit a modified Tiger Fink kick, taking Jessie off of her game.
Genesis uses her feet as leverage to defeat Jessie Jones and Americana.
Are your winners, Genesis and Exodus, Team Exile!
Team Exile was able to get on the same page there at the end of this match, but Americana and Jessie Jones were